Hi my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. Guys, you can tell from the excitement on my face that we are going to be talking about some of my favorite beauty products. This one here is a wellness product. So these are some I just picked out. Probably I might film a part 2 of this. The reason why I picked out only this for this particular video is so that I don't let this video get too lengthy. But let me know if you want to see a part 2, because trust me, I have more beauty products that I have been literally enjoying and repurchasing. Okay, now before we get into this video, please kindly give my video a very big thumbs up. Okay, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified when next this beauty uploads amazing content like this. Should we start with skincare or not? Okay, you know what? We are just going to be picking it randomly. So the first one I would be starting with, let's start with a hair care product. Okay, so this is the Overa Edge Control. Overa Edge Control. I don't know if you've seen this product. Now, in one of my videos where I talked about my beauty favorite, this is actually an edge control. Okay, but in that video I spoke about this Kaima hair wax. This is also an edge control that I have been making use of, and recently I switched to this overall own because I went to the market and I wanted to repurchase my Kaima edge control. This one is not yet finished, but okay, I finally opened it up. It's not yet finished. This is the thing that remained, and I literally stopped making use of this and I went into making use of this. So when I wanted to repurchase this Kaima edge control, the girl was like, this one you want to buy Kaima, don't it give you like white this thing on your edges? And I was like, it does not really give me that. I mean, it does, but it's not that visible. Like, I'm talking about Kaima. It's the you know, those white this thing that shows on the hair. It's not that visible with this. That's what I was explaining with her. It is just a little bit when it comes to this Kaima own. Then she was like, how about I give you an edge control that will not even show anything like white edges? I was like, really? Is there any edge control that is like that? She said, what? There are a lot of edge controls that are like that. I said, okay, show me. Which one do you have for me? Then she brought out the Overa Edge Control. And at first I was skeptical. I was like, it's not the one I'll come and waste my money now and the same thing is going to happen. But I started making use of this. Ooh, you can see how far I have gone. Even this hair that I did today, it was this. I mean, I used another product that I will be talking about, but I also used this to touch up the edges of my hair, and there is nothing like white this thing on the edges of my hair. You can see how far I have gone with the usage of this particular one. Now, not only does this not leave, white residue on the hair, I also love the fact that this edge control smells so good. This one, I don't even understand what this smells like. Like, that's the Kaima. When you see this overall edge control, oh my god. Oh boy. Like, aside the how she was convincing me about this white this thing, the other thing that made me to say, you know what, let's just buy this, is how it smells good. So if you don't know, I'm the kind of person that when it comes to smelling good, I am obsessed. And I love to smell good from my head to my toe. So if there is any avenue I can introduce a hair care product that will also leave my hair smelling good, baby, be rest assured that I'm ready to jump into that hair care product. So yes, that's why I had to give this a try, and I must say that I did not regret. As a matter of fact, by the time I'm done using this, I would definitely repurchase. I love it. I think I got this for 2,000 naira, or was it 25? I can't remember right now. Okay, so this is actually affordable and it is big. So therefore, if maybe you make use of Kaima and you don't like the way it still leaves this white residue on your hair, or probably you need an edge control that you'll be using that will never leave white residue on your hair, then baby, you need to try out the Overa Edge Control. Yeah, it is good, it is worth it. Okay, so the next beauty product, let's talk about a skincare product quickly. And this is a product that I have been talking about quite a long time on my channel, and that is the Nivea Radiant and Beauty Even Glow Body Lotion. So I'm not going to talk too much about this now. Why does this stand out as one of my favorite beauty products? It has to do with brightening the skin. Okay, now with this product, this does not treat dark spots. The reason why I like this product is that it helps to brighten the skin, like just getting rid of overall dullness on the skin. Okay, not treating dark spots. So basically, I love this body moisturizer because it's a body moisturizer I can use every single day, and it is gentle on my skin, and at the same time it actually helps me to treat and get rid of a dull looking skin. So yeah, that's just it for this. And then I also like that this body moisturizer contains an SPF of 15 in it. Now moving on to the next beauty product. This one is going to be in the fragrance section, and this is a body spray. And I don't think I've spoken about this body spray in this channel. I intend filming a dedicated video sharing the body sprays I have been making use of recent. Okay, don't worry, just turn on the post notification bell if you haven't. Do that right now so you will know when I release that video. But one of the body sprays that I have literally been enjoying, I have been repurchasing this body spray, is the Smart World Chocolate Mox body spray. It's from Smart World. Smart World Chocolate Mox body spray. Just as the name states, chocolate mox. Oof. This smells literally like hot chocolate. Like, have you ever perceived how hot chocolate smells like? That's the way this smells like hot chocolate. I am done using this. Okay, oh, I still have a little bit. The only thing that I don't like about this body spray is that initially, if you inhale it, it's the alcohol, this thing is like strong. Okay, and should I even say that is a nice thing to me? Because I noticed that with this body spray, it tends to last for quite a long time on my body, on my clothes, most especially. See, with body spray, I spray my body spray both directly on my skin and on my clothes. Now, I notice with this one, it tends to last quite a long period of time when I spray it directly on my clothes. I don't know. So that is one reason why I love this. Another one is because it literally smells like hot chocolate. If your vibe is chocolate, you love to smell chocolatey, and you're looking for an affordable fragrance you can start with, probably you don't have money to invest in a perfume that smells like chocolate, then darling, oh my baby, you definitely need to try this out and thank me later. You will not regret it. I love this. The first day I made use of this, literally I have been repurchasing this body spray for a year now. Like, yeah, I've been repurchasing this body spray. It's up to a year right now, and this one is literally almost finished. Just a little bit that is coming out now, and yeah, I still have it at the back of mind. I still have it at the back of my mind to repurchase this because it is that good. Yeah. So moving on to my next beauty favorite. Now this one is a body oil that I constantly preach about on this channel, and that is the Vit Gold Skin Repair 3-in-1 Body Treatment Oil. This particular product here, if you watch my videos, you know that I love this body oil so much. Now, why do I love this body oil? First of all, as the name states, skin treatment or skin repair body treatment oil. So this oil is very good when it comes to like brightening the skin, when it comes to like gradually fading the appearance of dark spots on the skin or on my body. So that's one of the reasons why I am literally obsessed with this particular body oil. Okay, now another thing again is that it contains an SPF of 20 in it, just as the Nivea body moisturizer contains an SPF of 15. Now I know that this is not much. I mean we need at least an SPF of 30. Okay, but yeah, with this it still give you a little bit sunlight protection benefits. This is a body oil that I can make use of in the morning and at night, and it has really been doing an amazing job as regards brightening my skin, getting rid of dull looking skin, and properly and deeply moisturizing my dry skin. So yes, I love this. So the next product we'll be talking about, oh, let's talk about another skincare product. Immediately I saw this, I was like, I must talk about this right now. And that is the Exanic Azelaic Acid Gel. This product here, it contains 20% of azelaic acid. This particular product here, it contains 20% of azelaic acid. Now, I introduced this in my face care routine because of my clogged pores. So what you're seeing over here is literally clogged pores, okay, that does not want my skin to just look clear and glow. But anyway, with this, I actually introduced this to help me with my clogged pores, with breakouts, and azelaic acid is very good. Now with this product, at 20% at first, I felt like this is too much, this is too high. Then at the same time, I was like, baby, you've made use of 10% of azelaic acid. Let's introduce 20%. Let's see how it goes. And I think the only time this irritated my skin was the first day I made use of this. And one of the reasons why is because I didn't use it on a dry skin. I applied this when my skin was still damp. So this is one thing I need you to have at the back of your mind, and that is, if you want to use this product, apply it on a dry skin, not a damp skin, just as the way you apply your retinoids. Okay, but that aside, let's talk about the reason why I love this particular product here. So the first thing is that it has really been assisting me as regards my clogged pores or breakouts. This product is also very nice to brighten the skin and also fade dark spots, like literally. Hey, see, people that has acne prone skin, people that has clogged pores, I don't know why you've not started making use of azelaic acid. I mean, it's not a must you start with this, because for some people this can be, irritating on your skin. Like me now, aside that first day, this has never irritated my skin. As a matter of fact, it is even more calming on my skin. I don't know why, but it has never irritated my skin again. Okay, but I don't know why you haven't introduced azelaic acid, and you know you have acne, and you know you have clogged pores, and you know you're looking to fade dark spots. Baby, what are you doing? Even if you don't want to start with this, we have a lot of serums that you can literally start with. The one I started with was the Nineless Azelaic Acid Serum. That one contains 10% of azelaic acid. So you can start with that one. I actually enjoyed using that. Okay, so you can start with that one, or you can even use the Annual Azelaic Acid Serum, which is another good, talked about and very loved azelaic acid serum. Okay, so in overall, using this particular product has helped me with my clogged pores, breakouts, has helped me to brighten my skin, to get rid of dull skin, and to also fade the appearance of dark spots on my face. Now let's move on to the next beauty product. Let's talk about a hair care product before we keep moving forward. So remember when I spoke about this, I said that I will still talk about the product I use to lay down my hair. Like literally, this hair is glued to my head. And the other product I paired with that edge control was this Eco Style Gel. In one of my previous beauty favorites video, I spoke about this product, and yes, I will still talk about this because I think it's up to a year now that I did that video. So yes, I still need to talk about this because it is that good. So you can see that I literally repurchased it, and this is a product that I constantly find myself repurchasing, even if the price keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher. I think this one I got it for 5,500 naira. I don't know, but the price of this thing just keeps going up. But I will keep repurchasing it because, I mean, I've not tried out a lot of hair gels like this, but this is one hair gel that I have tried out for I'm carrying a relaxed hair. Okay, so this is one gel that I've tried out on my relaxed hair that did not stress me out before it held my head down. Okay, so I literally love this. So if you want a product that will, I don't know, for people that has natural hair, I'm speaking from the perspective of someone that has a relaxed hair. Okay, so if you have a relaxed hair like me also, and you love doing styles like this, and you want your hair to be held down like literally for the whole day without the hair flying up and down, two products I will plug you to. The first one is the Eco Style. The one I'm holding is the olive oil styling gel. They have different type of this, but I love this their whole olive oil one. So the first product I will plug you to is this Eco Style gel, and then the second product I will plug you to is this Overa Edge Control. Okay, so these two combo with a very good big hairbrush. You see those three combos? Yeah, you're good to go, baby. So the next beauty product, let's talk about a makeup product. Now, if you watch a lot of my videos, like if you watch my videos, you know that I hardly appear on makeup. I don't have a lot of makeup products, and for this video, I decided to just bring in only one. Okay. First of all, I don't want this video to be too lengthy. I might film a part 2 of this video where I might bring in other makeup products. But for this video, I think I have another makeup related. Yeah, I have another makeup related product which I will still talk about later. But this I'm holding here is a primer. Okay, so I noticed that anytime I make use of primer, first of all, I have noticed that I love a glowy finish. In terms of skincare, I love a glowy finish. Like, can't you see the way my skin is glowing? This is how I want it to always be. Even if you put makeup on my face, let it be glowing. There's no oil. Oil where? Where's the oil? Oil where? There is no oil. My skin is still glowing. This is where I want it to be. So I'm that kind of girl that loves glowy finish. Be it makeup, be it skincare, please let my face be glowing always. So what I'm trying to pass across is that, first of all, this is an hydrating. This is an, like, to me, this primer feels hydrating on my skin. There is another of Isa and Those primer, but that one is more of their mattifying primer. I bought that primer the first day I made use of it on my face to do my makeup. I was like, nah, this is not what I like. And then I just decided to give it to my mom, because I know that if I even want to do my makeup again, I will hardly opt in for that primer. I mean, I'm not condemning that. There are a lot of people that really loves more of a mattifying primer, but that's not me. I love hydrating primer, okay? Please, it is hydrating I like. So yes, with this particular primer, the first thing I notice is that it is literally very hydrating on my skin. And then the second thing I notice is how smooth. Like, after I apply this primer on my face, this is the Isa and Those Soothing Primer, by the way. Okay, so after I apply this primer on my face, if I touch my skin, my face, the place where I apply this primer, it feels so smooth, and I notice this helps my foundation to glide smoother and easier on my skin. So that's why I literally love this primer. Now, the only thing I don't like about this, and that's just based on the packaging, I noticed that, I mean, it's supposed to come out like this, but anytime I'm pumping it, okay, oh my god, it came out. I noticed that most times when I try to pump it out like this, it's very difficult, and you can see that I've literally broken the opening of this here. So most times I just apply it this way, but thank god that this actually came out today. I'm not going to apply this on my face, but this is how the color, it is very clear. That's how it is. Let me apply it at the back of my hands. You see, first of all, this place feels so smooth, and it is more on the hydrating side than on the mattifying side. So if you love hydrating primer, then you are definitely going to, or you can, I don't know, maybe you definitely like this, but you can actually try out the Isa and Those Soothing Primer. I think this is also a Nigerian makeup brand. Okay, now let's move on to the next beauty products. That, okay, let's talk about this wellness product that I said I had to introduce here, and that is my green tea. This is a product that I take literally every morning. Like even the morning, like today, I took this morning. I love this so much. Okay, I have spoken about this green tea several times on my channel, even in one of my recent videos where I talked about supplements and wellness teas I take for both the overall health and glowing looking skin. This is part of it. I'm not going to be talking too much about this. The only thing I'm going to say here is that first of all, this actually helps with the overall appearance of my skin in terms of getting rid of dull looking skin. The second thing again is that this makes me feel active. First of all, this contains caffeine. Okay, so because of the presence of caffeine it contains, it makes me feel active. Okay, so this is just the only thing I'm going to be talking about as regards this tea. If you want to know more about this product, I'm going to leave the link of that video in my description below. Okay, so you can follow that link to watch a more detailed and in-depth review on this and other of my wellness products that I have been taking. But with this one, it contains 25 sachets in it. This is one that I recently repurchased and I am almost done with it. So this is sachet 1, then it has 25 more in total in a pack like this. And then for the price of this, I got it for 4,000 naira. You can actually get this between 4,000 naira to 5,000 naira. Okay, now moving on to the next beauty product that I have been loving. Okay, let's talk about a hair care product. I think this is the last hair care product on my list for this video. So the hair care product we'll be talking of next is the TCB Naturals Anti-Dandruff Hair Food this year. Oh, fine! See, I don't only like the hair cream of this, I also love the relaxer of this brand. Maybe in this part 2 of this video, I don't know if I'll film part 2, but if I end up filming part 2, I'll probably talk about the relaxer of this brand. But let's talk about this, their anti-dandruff hair cream. You see this product, just as the name states, this is so good. If you're like me now, I have a dry and an itchy scalp. Okay, so even smelling it, you can literally perceive that menthol, okay, that is coming out from this particular product. So with this product, if you're applying this like almost every single day or maybe every single day on your hair, you will notice that over time the dandruff, the excessive itchiness on your scalp will begin to reduce. I mean, with other hair care routine like washing your hair regularly at least once a week with other things basically. So yeah, I really love how this has been helping me as regards treating itchiness on my scalp, or as regards minimizing itchiness on my scalp. It has really gone a long way for me. This is how the product looks like. Okay, now this hair cream is pretty expensive. I think it's 3,000 naira, be almost 4,000 naira. I don't know, I can't remember the price, but yeah, this is the TCB Naturals Anti-Dandruff Hair Food. I love this literally so much. Now the next beauty product, let's talk about a perfume product before we finish up with our skincare. Okay, I still have another makeup product. So a perfume, that's one of the perfumes that I have been loving so much, and it's a perfume that I would definitely repurchase, is the Cali Libre Intense perfume. I have filmed a detailed review on about this perfume on this channel. Actually, I spoke about this and their Eden Juicy Apple. I compared the both of them. So if you want to know more about that video, I'm going to leave the link of that in my description below, so you can follow that link to check out that video. But you see this perfume, if you know you love smelling vibrant, you're definitely going to love this. There are a lot of reasons why I love this. First of all, let's spray it. Oh, I love this so much. Like, this literally leaves me smelling vibrant, very elegant, and I love the progression of this perfume. Like, literally, as I'm here, somebody near me will smell, like, can perceive this perfume on my body. Okay, now aside its progression, I also love how this lasts. Like, this thing can literally last for about 10 hours when sprayed on the skin. Let me even spray it on my skin. This can literally last for about 10 hours when sprayed on the skin. Now, the only thing I don't like about this perfume is that it stains white or any clothing that is easy to get stained. You know, I'm wearing black clothes, so I can, spray it on my black clothing easily, and it is not going to stain my clothes. Okay, but let's say it is white clothing or any type of cloth that easily gets stained. Don't spray this on that. Okay, it is going to stain that cloth very easy. Okay, but yeah, that is all I'm just going to say about this perfume. If you love to smell vibrant, you're definitely going to love this. Let me just mention the notes in this particular perfume, so you know, for people that loves knowing the notes of perfumes before they buy it. So at the back here, it contains bergamot, mandarin, jasmine, lavender, tonka, vetiver, and patchouli. So these are the notes in this Cali Libre Intense perfume. Now, the next beauty product, let's talk about the second makeup product that I made mention of, and then I'm going to say something that I was literally annoyed with this particular makeup product. So the makeup product I'm talking about is actually a brow tamer, and that is Tame It by Vienge. I can't pronounce the brand name. This particular product here, I am already done using this product, and honestly speaking, this thing is not supposed to be finished by now. Like, what happened was that I left this under the sun, and it literally, mind you, it's not today. Oh. This was like almost, like, let's say 2 weeks that this happened. It was exposed under the sun, and it literally melted. I don't want to bend it so it doesn't drip out, but it literally melted. And since then, it has not yet formed back to that strongness. It has not formed back, and it still looks melted. And I also noticed that because it melted, the product even finished very fast, and that literally annoyed me. So this is one thing that I don't know if this happens with all brow tamer, but this is one thing that I experienced from this that I did not like at all. Like, why? Now let's come to the reason why I like this, and that is laying down my edges. Although I noticed that even with this, sometimes it's like when I lay down my edges with this, it does not really hold it down very well. But at least it does a better job. Before I started making use of this, I was using Kaima hair edge control. Then what I noticed about this was that it was not only, apart from this thing not holding down my edges very well, I noticed that this was causing skin reaction on my edges over here. So I had to stop and get a brow tamer. So this one does not cause any skin reaction. It lays my edges, but I won't say it is 100%. Okay, but yeah, it is still a nice product, a nice beauty product that I have been using. I have a very full, eyebrow, and I don't want to shape my eyebrow. So don't say, why don't you just shape your eyebrow? No, I don't want. As a matter of fact, if I have the avenue to have fuller eyebrow, I will take it. I will take that opportunity. I love full eyebrow. The only thing I can do is to just shape it. Just shape it, just small from the edges. Shape it, but not to reduce the size of my eyebrow. No, I even want it fuller, not smaller. So the next beauty product. This one is only skincare now that is remaining, and I have two more skincare products with me. So the first skincare product, this one is a body care product, and that is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Moisturizer. This product here, I love this product for, let's say, 3 reasons. I mean, there are a lot of reasons, but to shorten this video, let's talk about 3 reasons. So the first one is the glow. The way it leaves my skin, I'm almost done with this, literally. So the way this leaves my skin glowing, you see this part of my hands? You see, let's see the difference first of all. Now let's blend it. Whew. You can see the way this part of my hands is already glowing compared to this. So, before I said I love glowing skin. I love anything glowing skin finish, okay? So, why not? Of course, I'm going to love this. So, the second reason why I love this is how it leaves me smelling so sweet. And this is something I love doing. Most times, anytime I use this, I also love to pair it with this my body spray, because this one's the scent. This one has more of cocoa butter. This one has more of hot chocolate. So the scent is still like in the same, like closely related in the same family. So I'll just spray my body spray also on it. I love, the two of them combined together literally leaves me smelling, coconut. What did I say? Coconut. Literally gives me this should I say vanilla, chocolate, also cocoa butter vibe. Okay, so pairing these two, I love it so much. Now, the third reason why I love this body moisturizer is that it deeply moisturizes my skin, and it really helps me to, get rid of dry skin, most especially during the Harmattan season. Okay, when the skin easily gets so dried out. So I love this so much because it properly nourishes my skin, and when my skin is properly nourished like that, over time, my skin begins to glow, like the natural glow. Because it looks so visible. Okay, so that's the only thing I'm gonna say as regards this body moisturizer. So the last product on my tray that I've been loving so much, it's also a skincare product. Now this one is a face care product, and that is the Skin 1004 Pormizing light gel cream. You might not be able to tell, but this is that product that they call their pink moisturizer. It is pink in color, pink and white. Okay, I love this product for quite some reasons. The first reason and major reason why I love this is that it's for my clogged pores. So this their Pormizing line is specifically formulated to help, with breakouts or clogged pores, in my scenario. So I noticed that anytime I apply this on my face, okay, I notice these improvements that it literally gives on my skin as regards my clogged pores. So yes, I've been loving this as regards treating my clogged pores. The next thing is that this thing is very, like, it's more on the gel like side. Let me bring a little bit out. It is very runny. It is literally just hydrating. You can see how runny it is. This is more of a hydrating face cream, and this was the product I made use of this morning. It feels like water literally. So on my face, I have a combination skin, and yes, I literally love how this feels on my skin. It does not feel heavy at all. With this, I can literally apply enough quantity of this, and it will not even feel heavy on my skin. So those are just basically the two reasons why I love this particular Skin 1004 Pormizing light gel cream. So my loves, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video just as I enjoy filming this video. Now let me know which of these beauty products or probably the wellness products I spoke about that you've made use of or that you love, or your own personal experience like this particular product here. Let me just know, your thoughts, experience, or probably which of these beauty products that you would love to make use of also in your beauty routine. But yeah, that is some of the beauty products that I have been loving of recent. Let me also know if you want me to film a part 2 of this video in the comment section below. Okay, but that's all for today's video. Please do well to give my video a very big thumbs up. Okay, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell, very important, so you'll be notified when next this beauty uploads amazing content like this. So my loves, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.